I never originally set out to create a membership community. What I really wanted to create were conversations. Over the last several months, through my videos and the Gen X Women coffee chats, I started noticing something happening over and over again. Women would send me messages afterwards saying things like, "I didn't realize how much I needed this," or "Can we do this more often?" or "I wish these conversations were longer." There was clearly something deeper happening beneath the surface. What I began to realize is that so many Gen X women are carrying an incredible amount emotionally, mentally, physically, and many of us are doing it in isolation. From the outside, our lives may look perfectly fine. Many of us have built careers, managed households, cared for family members, navigated difficult life transitions, and handled responsibility after responsibility for decades. We are capable women. We know how to get things done. But underneath all that competence, there is also exhaustion, loneliness, uncertainty, and a real desire for meaningful connection. I recognized it immediately because I have felt many of those same things myself. There is something very unique about this season of life for Gen X women that I don't think gets talked about enough. Many women are quietly reevaluating everything. They are questioning whether the life they built is still the life they want. They are thinking about burnout, aging, retirement, friendship, purpose, health, relationships, and identity, often at the same time. Some are dealing with caregiving responsibilities while also trying to hold demanding careers together. Others are experiencing major life transitions and realizing they no longer feel connected to the people around them in the same way they once did. Many are simply craving deeper conversations and more authentic relationships than they currently have access to in their everyday life. What became so clear to me during the coffee chats was that women are deeply hungry for spaces where they can show up honestly without feeling like they have to perform, impress, or explain themselves. These conversations were never about networking or surface-level interaction. The moments that stayed with me most were the moments where one woman would share something vulnerable and you could almost feel the entire virtual room collectively exhale because everyone understood exactly what she meant. That kind of connection is incredibly powerful and honestly, increasingly rare. The more these gatherings continued, the more I started thinking about what could happen if women had an ongoing space for this kind of support and connection. What would happen if relationships actually had time to develop? What would happen if women saw the same faces regularly enough to build trust, familiarity, and genuine friendship? What would happen if there was a place where women could consistently have conversations that felt honest, thoughtful, supportive, and meaningful? This is where the Gen X Women inner circle came from. It did not come from sitting down and deciding I wanted to create another online offer. It came from seeing firsthand how much women needed this kind of community and realizing that one short coffee chat a month was no longer enough for many of them. Women were asking for more connection, more continuity, more support, and more opportunities to truly get to know one another. I also think there's something important about intentionally creating community at this stage of life, rather than waiting for it to magically happen on its own. Friendship and connection often looked very different when we were younger. Many women now find themselves in new cities, new life stages, changing relationships, or simply realizing that the support systems they once relied on are no longer fully aligned with who they are becoming. Creating meaningful adult friendships takes intention, and I think many women are finally giving themselves permission to admit how much they want and need that connection. For me personally, creating the inner circle feels deeply meaningful because I know what it feels like to create deeper connections. I know what it feels like to evolve, to outgrow old versions of yourself, and to want conversations that go beyond surface level life updates. I know what it feels like to want community that feels genuine rather than performative. What gives me the most hope is that I've already seen what happens when women gather in this way. I have watched women feel seen. I have watched conversations continue long after the calls ended. I have watched women realize they are not alone in what they are carrying or questioning. There's something incredibly healing and empowering about being in a space where people truly understand the season of life you are navigating. That is what I hope the Gen X Women Inner Circle becomes. I hope it becomes a place where women feel supported, understood, encouraged, inspired, and connected. I hope it becomes a space where real friendships form and where women feel less alone as they navigate this next chapter of life. Most of all, I hope it becomes a reminder that we were never meant to carry all this entirely on our own.